Weather Authority, here is Grayson Epley.
A very beautiful and very close to seasonable temperature day for our afternoon today for those last 24 hours. Getting into those 70s for those afternoon highs. Actually seeing that afternoon high of 79, just 1 degree below that average. Very close to what we kind of would be seeing for this time of year. And even those lows last night, though they were a little bit below that average, still 48 as compared to that average of 51. And that's really going to continue. We'll still see some of those really close to average temperatures going through these next several days. Actually seeing that current temperature right now, 67. That dew point is at 54, and those winds out of the southeast right now at 8 miles per hour. Just a little humid out there. Humidity sitting at 63%. And those current temperatures, all of us sitting in those 60s across the Concho Valley. Seeing again some lower 60s, some mid to lower 60s, 66 in Coleman, 65 in Brady, 67 in Eden and Menard and Junction, as well as Mertzen and Ozona, a very popular number for those 67s. And actually seeing the state of Texas, seeing those 60s pretty prominent across the state. Most of us in those 60s. Do see 51 in Amarillo, 59 in Wichita Falls, 74 in El Paso, and 72 in Laredo. Actually seeing some of those warmer conditions, but the rest of us seeing those 60s, and also seeing some current radar. Actually seeing some showers just north of the Concho Valley. Some of them starting to ease into the Concho Valley, actually on the way for those overnight hours. That's really where we'll be seeing those showers make their arrival into the Concho Valley. Most of us just seeing some of those clouds through the area. Some of us actually seeing those clear skies. But again, for those next 12 hours, as those temperatures start to decrease, we'll see some of those showers along with those overnight hours, getting into those 50s for those overnight lows, getting into those upper 50s, and then starting to warm back up as we go into our morning tomorrow. Actually taking a look at that forecast for tonight, 58 for that low. Some of those isolated showers for those overnight hours. Again, rain chance at about 30%. And those winds out of the east-southeast, and those will start to shift through those overnight hours out of the north at a 5 to 10 miles per hour. And looking towards that afternoon tomorrow, seeing that afternoon high back in those 70s, 77, a little bit humid out there, as well as a continuation of some of those rain chances through that afternoon, possible but very isolated as we do look at those rain chances and those winds out of the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Actually taking a look at kind of how we'll piece out the rest of our Sunday night, seeing again some of those clouds really start to come into the area, seeing those showers very fast paced and move out of the area for those overnight hours, and then we kind of see some isolated showers for our Monday, but really starting to clear out. And we'll start to clear out for our Monday, really seeing some of those clear skies Monday night. And then Tuesday, we start to build those clouds right back into the area Tuesday morning, and that'll continue. And then taking a little bit of a zoom out, looking at that entire state, how we'll kind of be seeing those beneficial rain chances for most of that state going for the rest of our night. Again, those showers we're kind of seeing already on this radar start to move into the Concho Valley. That's when we'll start to see those overnight showers, but then they push off towards the south. They'll push out of the area for those early hours and possible for those afternoon hours for our Monday. But then we'll see those clear skies, and that'll really continue going into that Monday night. Tuesday, some kind of on and off cloud coverage throughout the week, mostly sunny though. And then looking towards next weekend, that's when we'll start to see another shot at some showers really moving into the Concho Valley Saturday night, overnight hours, and possible through Saturday. But then those cooler temperatures on the way for next weekend. Actually taking a look at that 7-day forecast, seeing again those very seasonal temperatures for these next several days in those upper 70s, reaching those 80s, a little bit warm towards the end of the week, getting into those upper 80s for those afternoon highs, and then cooling down as we have a cold front next Saturday, dropping us to the 60s for Sunday.